your minds, to all human minds, please take the pillow, start X, whoever enters in the demon, set the door behind you. But for those who remain, baby, let's talk about that on H&H News. We're here to mentally inspire you, make sure you're mentally prepared, and take mental responsibility in this new motherfucking era. I had to put on my shit, y'all. It was dry as fuck. But my spirit keeps pulling me to my OB9 deck, my African deck. I keep getting pulled back to it. It's like it's something that's got to be said that ain't being said. And that could be the energy as well. It's something that needs to be said that ain't being said. I ain't want to be one of them bitches that straighten up themselves on the camera, but I done become one. TLC on that hoe. TLC on that hoe. Yeah, but it's giving the energy, y'all. TLC could be important. Tender loving care, TLC, the group. It's giving the energy of somebody ain't said something that they want to say something that's not being said. And they want you to know it. And they could be trying to send this shit to you telepathically. Because I was just finna be over with this shit, but my spirit is being pulled to my deck. Now, even though my spirit is being pulled to my deck, I'm not gonna touch it. The reason why I do this is because it caused the vibration to raise. And what wants to speak will start to speak loud. Hey, babies, that's a note. I had a situation like this with my niece before. Oba came to speak to my niece. I told Oba that I tell her when I tell her. Alright. I was like, Oba, I ain't finna say nothing. I wanted to see how loud the spirit gets when you don't say it. I needed to know how loud is this spirit, how loud is this God is gonna get if I do not pass her message. Okay? And she got loud. Every time my niece would pass me, she would stream out her name loud. Like my niece would be like, I'm sitting in the living room. If my niece walked by, all I would hear is over. So like, come on, for real. To the point where I couldn't hear the TV. My niece come by again, she yelling her name out again. I'm like, all right, niece, hold up. Let me just tell you what Over want me to let you know, you know? So it's important to test and see the ways that the spirit is speaking to you. You feel me? Just like I say, I have a message now that's coming and that's telling me, that's showing me. Mama is showing me which deck to get in all. But this is not my oracle speaking. This is the person who wants this message to be put out speaking. So you're going to know the difference. You're going to know the difference between your team speaking and you're going to know when you're telepathically picking up on somebody else talking. You feel me? You can hear these people talking. I can hear the masculine talking. I can hear the feminine talking from other dimensions, other places. And you will know how to use insight and discernment. It does not mean that your oracles have left the room because you are speaking to someone else. Your oracles cannot leave me. My oracles cannot leave my side, for I am the sun. Get what's going on? So that's why we're here. But we're here for the teaching as well. Right? Because somebody want to say something. And what is letting me know the way that I'm sitting in here knowing that they want to say something. So it lets me know you know somebody want to tell you something because you're picking up on that shit as well. You know somebody just streaming for your attention because you've been sitting watching TV and they just come across your mind out the blue. You already know the energy. Okay, this is the way you read energy. I'm showing you how you read energy. I'm reading energy by my own body, by what I'm doing. By how I'm looking at this deck laughing. That's the energy of the person. You know this person wants to talk to you, but you're just like, child, shit. If this bitch think I'm going to reach out to him, he got another motherfucking thing coming. That's the energy it's giving. If this motherfucker even think that I'm going to do, he got another motherfucking thing coming. Matter of fact, you ain't even thinking about that no more. That was only the thought when the shit went down. That's not even your thought now. He's not a thought. The only reason why this person comes through as a thought is because you picking up on them thinking about you. Now, I have to go back and take in mind that I was finna end all this shit, and I hear somebody, no. How Mark used to do it, no. I used to do that shit, no. No, that's Kevin Hart, no. That's how I hear that motherfucker, no. Open your dick back up. Tell him I said this. You know? But for me, in my universe, you know, as the oracle, I get the messages that's going to be given. And if the same repeated energy keeps repeating itself, I'm not finna give it. I'm not finna let you have my motherfucking, my HADEZBABEZ on no motherfucking low vibrational trip. It's for me as the oracle. It's for me as the messenger to use insight and discernment as these messages come through. I'm watching readers not do that shit till they're repeating the same thing over and over again because they're not using insight and discernment saying. They just feel like since it's the universe and this is what the universe put out right now, this is what I should be saying. Let's have a moment of silence on that. Because this is the energy the universe is, I picked up my cards. I got my cards. And because this is the energy that the universe is picking out right now, this is the energy that I should be in. This is the energy I should display. I should tell, look at the tower moment when I say that. It has Oya on this card. This the chaos in divination. Because we have readers not taking responsibility for the order of things. We have readers not taking responsibility for the order of things. So as a Hades baby, it's important that you take order. You bring chaos, but you have to set an order to things. And that means speaking on that thing. That's no different than a bunch of cars falling out on a beach and they like, nah, I just want one or two. That's you taking command. If I'm watching a low vibrational energy study hitting my motherfucking table, same energy, same male energy streaming over and over, after a while, I'm going to tell that nigga shut the fuck up and sit in your shit. You're not going to get your message crossed over here to my Hades baby because it becomes demonic. You did not do the work. You did not say how you feel. So you should be practicing that instead of trying to get it through me to be said. Sometimes you have to discipline the energy that came to speak. Oracles, readers, spiritual readers. Sometimes, I'm going to say it again. Mama say it again for them. Sometimes you got to discipline the energy that came to speak to you. Sometimes you're going to have to discipline them. Because you recognize it's the same energy over and over and over again, begging, pleading, and you keep giving them area to speak. You keep giving them space to speak on. And I'm speaking to the fucking readers. The oracles, if you chosen, you doing divination, I'm speaking to you. It don't fucking matter. If you take this shit to heart and you take it the wrong way, then yeah, it's really for you. I'm about that shit. Madam Hades is about that shit. We taking this shit to the next motherfucking level, my Hades baby. Generation Z, listen to me. We taking this shit to the next motherfucking level. You have to use insight and discernment when you're doing readings. And you have to take command. If you do not take command, you will be given the same story over and over again. And it does not inspire anyone. All it do is give knowledge. It does not give wisdom. It just lets the person know what is going on in somebody else's life without giving them wisdom of how they should move. It's about taking motherfucking responsibility. So whether this person wants to speak or not, if I refuse this person on my energy and on my ground, H&H News, if I refuse to hear this energy that they want to keep saying, oh, I can do that shit. And all that energy is going to do is run to the next motherfucking gifted person. I say that to say this. Sometimes, too, you got to know when to back away from this shit and take time for yourself. Y'all so busy trying to put out some shit every day so you can stay in the algorithm so you can get your money. You don't take no time for yourself to actually chill because it's times where we speak as speakers and it's times we ain't got shit to say. Understand and understand that shit. Sometimes it ain't nothing to say. You think if it don't come through you, it's not going to get done. It's a bunch of us. It's a million, billions of us that's chosen, that's here, that's woke. And when if you don't send that message, that energy is going to somebody else who can get the message crossed. What I'm telling you, if you know it's low vibrational, if you're speaking telepathically to the energy, and it's the same energy that keeps coming to you to annoy you, you better start looking within you and start to question yourself of why this low vibrational karmic shit keep fucking coming to me. You need to start questioning yourself as goddamn readers, mediums, what the fuck ever you want to call yourself. If you give a divination to the people, or am I just giving knowledge, or am I giving knowledge and wisdom because they go together? Am I just telling somebody what is going on? How is that going to help them just by them knowing what's going on?